My name is Vernon Defoe. I'm from Red Cliff, Wisconsin, and I'm Anishinaabe. And I came out here to help Fond du Lac Farm create a meal with some of the stuff they have in their garden, kind of as a way to showcase the types of foods that people can cook, because a lot of people, they grow the food, but they're not really sure what to do with it or how to cook with it. So that was kind of the goal of this whole thing. I work for the Indigenous Food Lab in Minneapolis. It's fairly new. It's about a little over a year old. It's a nonprofit group. But then I also, if people ask me to cook for them and do stuff like this, I've done this kind of work before too. To me, it's similar just because it's about the community. It's not a restaurant trying to make a profit. I also brought up a good friend of mine and an old coworker, colleague of mine named Randy Cornelius. He's been cooking just as long as I have. Both of us planned this together and worked on it an equal amount. The majority of everything was taken from the garden. There was a couple things that weren't, the wild rice, but that was grown here and harvested here in Fond du Lac. Somebody brought some moose meat that we cooked off too, and then I brought up bison meat. Everybody loves bison, so we did a bison boil, which we did in this gigantic kettle back here overnight. We put like 65 pounds bison in there with just a bunch of vegetables from the garden and let that slow roast overnight. Then there was a salad that had lettuce from their garden, but also like vegetable tops. So there's like beet tops, carrot tops. There's edible flowers, tomatoes, cabbage. Then we did the wild rice pilaf with some herbs and onions and garlic. Squash, we did it like a squash medley because they have so many different types of squash in the garden. So we just kind of cut them all up and roasted them together so people could kind of get a taste of different types of squash. Broccoli and cauliflower blend. Oh, and the moose steaks. We planned for 100 people. It was a lot of work.
The Fond du Lac Band's Gitigaan Community Garden supports tribal food sovereignty efforts and rebuilds the local food system.